everyone! Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do this difficult but doable faux bob. My hair actually comes way down here and we have it all pinned up underneath so that it looks like I actually have short hair, and it's a fun twist of the 20s to 40s style, so I hope you guys enjoy it. A quick tip, I have applied 2 different products to my hair. I have it's a 10, which is my favorite hair product because it's a heat styling product, so it's going to protect my hair from heat. And then I also have a quick styling glaze set in my hair. It's like a liquid form of a gel, and it's going to help hold my curl in my hair. So I've put that in my hair. I spray my hair with my It's a 10, and I put about a quarter size in my palm, emulsify it, and run it through my hair. And then I allow my hair to air dry. To begin, make sure your hair is in your natural part, and then split it in 2 in the back and bring all of that forward and brush out all tangles. Then working on the side, we're going to curl first. Take down a small bottom section and part that into 2 little small partings. And we're going to curl this first one. So place your curler in and curl everything back. Make sure that you have a really nice tight curl. Then using our pin curl clip, we're going to make sure that our curl is going to be tight in its little section and pin that up. This is going to set our style and allow it to cool, making our curls super tight and curly. Continue to curl your hair and place in a pin curl. As you can see, all my curls are going back this way, but from my ear right here, it's going forwards. This is my choice. Now that it's set, remove all of your pin curls or bobby pins out of your hair. Now that we have these beautiful tight curls, we're going to run our fingers through it to break up the curl formation so that everything isn't as perfect. And it's going to get a little bit big, so don't worry, we'll tame that down in a minute. As you can see, I'm going to part up the bottom half of my hair, and I'm going to put the top half up in a clip and make sure that I have a nice line going across. Here's where it gets difficult. We're going to section our hair in the back into 4 different partings. Now we're going to take one of those partings and kind of twist it around to form that curl again so it doesn't have that frizzy end. Then we're going to take it and loop it around 2 of our fingers. So you'll watch me put 2 of my fingers there and loop it around for my length of hair of where I want the end of my curls to reach. And then using a bobby pin, I'm going to secure that loop in and pin it to my scalp. And I also like to use 2 bobby pins and kind of cross them over each other. That way I know that they're locked in and they're not going to fall down. So I'm going to continue to do this to all of my 4 sections in the back, making sure with a mirror that they're all about the same length and that my curls are being formed around my fingers so that they are not frizzy, because we want a really polished, sophisticated look. Using a handheld mirror, check to make sure your curls are in place. Now I'm going to pull down my second section. This is going to be about 2 inches in width. And I'm going to pull it down from the top and then across my side. So it's going to basically flow from my temple all the way around my head to my other temple. And I'm going to clip that up and out of my way. Then I'm going to make sure that on the sides, I'm going to part and bring those forwards because we will work on those later. Just like on that bottom section, we're going to part this into 2 or 3 sections, twist it around, and then pin it up. Then bring that last top half down and make sure that you kind of brush out your curl a little bit with your fingers so that it will form all over your hair and hide any bobby pins or any curls that we see pinned up. Now we're going to start on the smaller side of my part. So this is the part that I'm going to be pinning in a different way because I actually curled these forwards. So what I'm going to do is pin these up, but I'm actually going to be pinning them behind my ear to go with that 20s to 40s style. So you'll see me, these curls are coming forward. So I'm going to pin these back and make sure that they're nice and tight behind my ear so it gives you a super cute retro feel. All of your pinning and placing of your curls is going to depend on how you want your hair to look and how you feel that you like it. It'll take a few times, but just kind of play around with it and you'll get it exactly how you like. I'm moving on to the heavier side of my part, and I'm going to be pinning these back. You can pin up or clip up your hair on top if it keeps on getting in your way. I'm just going to kind of let it sit there. But I'm going to get my curls in place, and I'm going to pin those how I want them, the length to be and where I want to place them. Because I like to have this one a little bit fuller and more towards my face than the lighter side of my part. So I'm just going to check and kind of go over and see where I want my curl and how I want to place it. Do this too so that before you start pinning it, you know what it's going to look like and how it's going to fall. When you feel like you've accomplished where you want your curls to be in the front, check the back and pin up any longer curls hanging down past where you want your line of curls to be. We now have a really fun faux bob, and people will ask you, did you cut your hair? And you can say, no, this is all my hair pinned up